Hi everybody, I'm back with a fun Christmas look for you guys today. So I asked everyone on Facebook, would you rather see like a regular makeup look or would you rather see a glittery Christmassy look? And I didn't get a whole lot of replies, but the ones that did said Christmas please. So that's what I'm going to do today. I've already prepped my eye with Urban Decay's Primer Potion and put my piece of tape along my line there to create a line and a nice sharp line. And this is kind of what came out, and I'm really happy with it. I think it's a really neat look for Christmas, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start out with a fluffy brush like this one, and I'm using kind of a blackened red color, and I'm gonna put that in the crease area. This one is called Black Cherry from Beauty from the Earth, and I'm just kind of like bouncing my fluffy brush in there and then tap off the excess like so, and go ahead and zoom in a little bit for you guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this right in the crease. If you have a smaller crease area, you would probably want to use a more precise brush instead of this really fluffy brush, but I have a large lid area as well as a large space between my eyelid and my eyebrow. So this works really well for me. And just bring that out to the edge of the tape. Kind of use circular motions to fluff it all out, and not worrying about getting it too perfect though, because we're going to be doing more. And I'm trying to make better videos for you guys, so I'm going to zoom back out so you guys aren't looking at like just my forehead and hair until I get a better mirror setup and or get vision correction surgery, since I'm like half blind and I have to have a mirror like right here in order to see what I'm doing. So bear with me, and thank you to all of those who have subscribed despite the quality of my videos. I mean, they're not horrible in my opinion, but they could be a lot better, and thank you for bearing with me. So okay, now I'm going to take a true red color and apply that right on my eyelid. Just pack that on, and I am using Addicted from Beauty from the Earth. If you don't have glitter and you still want to try to recreate this look, you could apply this wet and it would still be a really similar look, because this, as you will see when I put it on dry, is a very shimmery shadow. So it should still work pretty well, especially if you apply it wet. It'll give it that extra punch. Okay. All right, and so the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of a green color and a really small detailer type brush, and I'm going in a green shadow. This is from Beauty from the Earth as well. I think I'm using all Beauty from the Earth today, and it's called Mouse King, and it has like little gold sparkles in it. And this could be a really bright green if you applied it wet, but because I'm using a very tiny amount of it on the brush and blending it very well, it's going to give us that kind of greenish highlight that I have right up here. And just going to apply that right at the outer edge of where I applied the black and red color. Okay. So you guys can see that. Now right now it looks pretty harsh, but you're gonna blend it out, so there's nothing to worry about. In fact, you go back with that same brush that you applied the dark red color with, and just kind of blend it a little bit. And then I'm taking basically a white shadow. This one's called Linen. And I'm gonna put that right onto the brow bone. And don't want too much. And in the inner corner. And because I didn't like how very like harsh that was, I also went in with kind of a shimmery golden shimmer color. This one's called Full Moon Rising. So I put just a touch of that over top. And I should have been more careful about tapping off the excess for fallout, but that's all right. And right over all of that to help it blend. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to go in with my red glitter, and just as before, I'm actually using a eyeshadow brush to apply it that is kind of a flat, I don't know how well you guys can see that, kind of a flat but rounded brush, and to apply that to the ball of my lid where we put the true red color. And again, of course, I'm using Lit Cosmetics Clearly Liquid Glitter base, and just kind of dip it in, and then I always like scrape the excess off and make sure that any real excesses drips off. And then just take that, and I have the glitter in the top of the lid. Load it up with glitter like so. And kind of pat it on and sweep it out. Then we're going to fan that a little bit to help it dry. At this point, it's fine to go ahead and take your tape off. I always kind of try to hold my eye a little taut so that my skin isn't pulled quite so much. I have really like loose, elasticy skin around my eye area. It's crazy. But okay. Then I am going to take another piece of Scotch tape and apply that on the back of my hand, as always, so that it's not super sticky around the eye. And I'm going to place it in line with my lower lash line, so that the green that we put down here kind of matches up with the green that we're going to wing out as a liner. Okay. And I'm using another Lit Cosmetics glitter to do the green glitter liner, and this one is also a size 1, I believe, and it is called Hulk. And I'm using their really tiny, very skinny, fine liner brush to put this on. Again, just gonna dip it in here. Get the excess off of there, dip it in my glitter so I have it loaded up. You guys can see this. I think that's pretty good. And then I'm going to go ahead and remove this tape. And now I am going to, oh, this dries, like I said, relatively fast. I don't feel like you really have to fan it, the liner part, because the real concern is if you close your eyes, especially if you have eyes like mine where it is almost like your upper eye eats your eyelid, you'll get it all smudged up. But it went pretty well this time. So I was going to over here put like right between here and here like a little silver highlight, and I went to do it and I didn't like it. So you can do it, try it, see if you like it, but I didn't like it, so I'm not going to do it. And I'm going to wipe this little red fallout from down here. Okay. And then I'm taking, I have this e.l.f. shimmer eyeliner pencil. I don't really know, it doesn't have a color listed on it. I got it at the dollar store, and it's a shimmery green that like almost works perfectly with this look. So I'm gonna put it right down here. Alright, and then just to set that a little bit and add a little bit of brightness, I'm going to go back in with the little brush that we put the little tiny green highlight up there with and go over that with the same green color. And then we're going to take a black liner and put some black on the waterline. Like so. Curl our eyelashes. Okay. And I did use a eyelash primer. This is one from Studio Gear that I really like. Okay, I'm back with my complete makeup look here. So I just wanted to say, you know, a lot of people are afraid to try red eyeshadow. In my experience, they think, oh my god, there's just no way I could do red on my entire lid like that. It's too overpowering. I would look like a clown. I'm just gonna say try it, because I was really afraid to do it at first too, and I thought, well, what can hurt to try it? If I don't like it, I can wash it off. And I tried it and I loved it. I mean, I think it really, really makes your eye pop. I have blue eyes, and I thought blue eyes and red eyeshadow is going to be horrible, and it wasn't. And I've noticed in some pictures that I've seen online that to me, it seems to look great on any eye color. So give it a try and see what you think, and let me know. Leave any questions or comments down below, and remember to subscribe, and you know, check out my blog, find me on Facebook, and everybody have just a wonderful day and a lovely rest of the weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!